Hello everybody and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays everyone. Yeah, we're doing an unboxing stream. Today we'll unbox some Heroscape terrain sets and some Hot Wheels, and I got a Hot Wheels, it's an unofficial third-party display, like a little garage set. I don't know if the quality is good, but we'll see. Yeah. Alright, let me just check if the stream is running. This is a live stream if you're watching this on YouTube, so please feel free to skip around, fast forward, and if you like what you see, come back here for the process and conversation. Raven, how you doing, dude? Is the mic working okay? I'm just setting up stream right now. Okay, let me check if the stream is running on my end. Check it on my phone. Title and category are good. Hello, hello, hello. Title and category are good. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, that's my voice. That's my crazy voice. Merry Christmas, Raven, and happy holidays, and a big peacekeeper salute to you. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Isn't it Christmas Eve there by now? Oh my gosh, you must be busy over there, dude. Yeah, you should be out celebrating. Don't mind watching me. I'm just opening up toys and gifts. Yeah. Oh, let's check. Okay, it looks focused. Yeah, this is like an iPad stream. Yeah. So I'm streaming directly from the iPad. I have some Heroscape terrain sets. I got some Hot Wheels cars. Yeah. And then I've got a garage display that I'm going to assemble. Yeah. You just ate a little this evening with your grandparents? Oh my gosh. I'm home by myself, but after I stream, because it's, what time is it now? It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. So if I stream for maybe 2-3 hours, 4, 5, 6, 7, I will cook my dinner tonight for Christmas, and then it will be Christmas Eve. Yeah. I'm just by myself. The big family party is in the city with my dad and my sister and my aunt and little cousin, and other relatives will be there. But I'm here by myself. But I have a meatloaf and a macaroni and cheese that I will put in the oven. Maybe around 8 o'clock, and then I'll eat tonight. Main dish tomorrow? Oh my gosh, that sounds exciting. What are you having? Any delicious foods tonight and for tomorrow? Yeah. Alright, so this is what we'll do. I unboxed these on a previous stream. Don't mind me, Raven. I'm just gonna do these. Got these Heroscape characters. But I unboxed these already. But just to show them to scale with the Heroscape terrain set. These palm trees and bushes. A lot of good food and good alcohol. Oh my gosh. What was your favorite drink tonight? Was it a wine or something? Oh my goodness. Cool. Alright, so let's put this aside. Here's the garage set I got. But I will save that for later in the stream. Okay, let's clear the table of stuff. And we'll start with Heroscape. Okay. So here is Heroscape. It has trees like this. Oh, the light is in the way, but it's okay. Large assembled trees. Champagne! Oh my gosh, have I tried champagne? I think I tried a little bit. It's a very bubbling wine. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol that much, but yeah, you know what I like? The non-alcoholic apple cider. It's like an apple juice, but it's sparkling a little bit like champagne. That's what I usually have on New Year's. New Year's Eve. So this comes with 3 jungle trees and 6 jungle underbrush, and then a setup guide. So like these. I keep bumping into the microphone. You know that one, the apple cider? Yeah, but I have the non-alcoholic one. Just because, you know, I don't know. I grew up a nerd, so I never really liked alcohol. Because I tried beer before and then I didn't like it. The only alcohol that I liked was this peppermint schnapps. Yeah. So it's very minty. It's almost like a dessert. And is it sweet? It's not really sweet. Yeah. And wine, the only wine I really liked was a very sweet wine because I like sweet things. So let's remove this plastic. So this, what do you call it? It's not Riesling wine. It's, oh man, I forgot. It's a type of grape. Yeah. I think it's a green grape. You call it champomy? Ah. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. We'll open this. Let's open up both boxes. That way I'm rid of the plastic at the beginning. And then we could just open up this and then we'll open up Hot Wheels. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Celebration, right? Oh. Let me open this. Very awkward to remove the plastics. What time is it there now? It must already be past midnight. Yeah, the time difference is... You already locked the Yamato today? That's a good ship. That's one of my favorites, dude. Oh, almost. It's only 22:40? Okay, so almost Christmas Eve. Will you do something to celebrate Christmas Eve, or do you wait till the next day? My family, we celebrate, they have a big dinner on, they'll start eating maybe 9 o'clock. And then Christmas Eve, they usually go to Mass, to the church, for Christmas. And then they come back, it's already 1 a.m. And then they will open up gifts. Yeah, so it's always a very late party and then everybody's tired. Yeah. You wait for tomorrow at 13 hours. Ah, okay, so 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Pretty cool. Alright. Alright, let's open these up. Let's put this down like this. We'll put that over here. See my paint rack for when I paint miniatures and model kits? Let's tilt this down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did you buy any good Christmas gifts for your relatives? Your parents, relatives? Oh my gosh. I had a hard time finding gifts for people. My dad, I only gave him a small thing. It's like a small, what the Magic Bullet brand mixer. It's like a drink mixer that you could make fruit smoothies. Yeah, because he likes to eat fruit, and then he wanted something that a small blender that can make. How do you open this? Where is the box top? Ah, okay. Let me open up the top. And then my sister, I bought her a big flower display of Lego. You know, the Lego building blocks? The Lego sets are popular now for flowers. Okay, let's move this. Oops. That's a lot of foliage. Okay, this is just a paper. And then here. Okay. Okay, let's look at these instructions. I have a jungle at this point, I do. It's for, I don't know if you know, like miniature war games. Like here, I'll open up figures. So, you know, unlike video games, you play these on a table and you make a terrain. Like, you know, like if you've seen toy railroad layouts with towns and stuff like this. So with this, you'll have like little miniature figures. Alright? And then these are the characters that you fight with. And, you know, to fight, they have statistics. They're gonna roll dice. Like here. Where's the stats for this one? So like for this one, this character, Shiori, has all these special abilities. And then these are the statistics. So it has a move of 6, a range of 1, attack of 4, defense of 10, and this is worth 110 points. So like the attack with 4, you roll that many dice to attack, and their defense is you roll 3 defense dice. So it's an interesting game. And then you fight over battlefields that you create on your own. So that's why I have these bushes and stuff. Let's see. Raven says, for your sister, you got a sweatshirt of luxury factory. Your father, some sneakers, New Balance. That's good for running and exercise. You know, I've been trying to walk before and now it's too cold. But you know what my sister bought me for Christmas? A treadmill, a small exercise treadmill. But now I have to use it every day, and then it makes me very tired. But it's fun, you know. But it's a little boring because at least when I walk around the neighborhood, I could look at the trees, houses, the birds. But when you're on the treadmill, you're just in the room walking. So I have to either listen to music or listen to audiobooks. I've been listening to a lot of science fiction audiobooks lately. Yeah. And your mother, you got a pack with beauty things and perfume. Oh, and that's an expensive one. How you say that? Yves Saint Laurent? Yeah. Big budget this year. You know, work for nothing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, those are expensive gifts. Yeah. What did I get? Yeah, so I want to find something better for my dad, but the thing is the one my dad wanted, my sister, you know, bought it for him. So my dad wanted this special watch. It's like a watch that's designed for playing golf because it has a GPS on the watch that it will, when you're on the golf course, it will detect how far you are away from the golf hole. I don't know the terminology of golf. So that way you know which golf club to use depending on the range. Yeah, but my sister already bought it for him. Yeah. It's a bit like Dungeons and Dragons. It is a lot like Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, let's unbox this. This is going to be pretty simple because they're all pretty much the same. But what's nice is the terrain is it's already done for you. I don't have to paint this. I mean, I could detail it a little bit. So these are like alien or fantasy world stuff. Forests. Oh my gosh. Noisy to unbox. Alright, let's remove this. Let's get all the trees out. Alright, we're gonna have a jungle. Let's remove all of them. Yeah, so there's a lot. Yeah, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons, Raven? It's pretty fun if you haven't tried it. But the thing is, you need a group of people that know how to play to get into it. Yeah. Do you know any nice gifts that your relatives will give to you? Oh my gosh, it's a surprise, right? For tomorrow. Okay, let's get this. Let's see, what's this? This is some paper instructions that it came with. These, but let me remove all of these first. Okay, gonna messy unboxing. Yeah, it's a surprise. Yeah, you don't want to spoil the surprise. All right. It's so hard to pull these from the plastic. Oh, it's so difficult. There we go. So noisy too. Also hurts my fingers. Alright. I can't answer you. You're in a game, but you're listening. Oh, that's okay. It's really cool you got the Yamato. I finished in the Bureau lately. I finished the Montana and the Des Moines. U.S. Is it a battleship or a... one of them's a cruiser. And they're actually pretty good. Okay. I haven't been lucky in the crates lately, which I'm disappointed at. Yeah. So I will continue with the unboxings. Alright, let's look at my paints. There we go. Let's look at this. Okay, Heroscape terrain system. So each box contains 3 of the lower jungle trees and 6 underbrush pieces. Rules for the basic game and master game. Building with jungle tree tiles. Okay, moving through. Figures are not allowed to occupy or move through jungle tree tiles. Line of sight. Jungle tree tiles may block line of sight. Ranged attacks can be used only if clear line of sight is available. Okay. When placed, a jungle tree tile must have 2 or more of its 6 sides connecting sides attached to other hex tiles. Alright. I always found that a weird rule that they put. But I guess it's really just for stability. Okay, to attach canopy to jungle tree, insert canopy onto top. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so here it shows you have to connect it to 2 things. Are there any other rules to this? I thought there was a rule about it gives cover to adjacent figures. Rules for the master game only. Attacking figures adjacent to jungle trees with ranged attack. A figure becomes adjacent to a jungle tree tile when it moves into a space within 1 space of that tile. Defending against a non-adjacent receives 1. Okay. Oh, not other tiles beneath its count. When a small, medium, or large figure adjacent to a jungle tree is defending against a non-adjacent attack, it receives 1 additional defense dice. Okay, so if you're next to one of these trees and like get hit by a non-adjacent attack, you get an additional defense. Adjacency exceptions. It doesn't always make a figure adjacent. If a figure's base is above the top of the tree's trunk. Okay. Attacking an adjacent figure. A defending figure adjacent to a jungle tree tile does not roll an extra defense die. when attacked by an adjacent figure. It's just repeating itself. Okay, map 1. Oh, it gives you a map you could build. Cool. So bonus map, but there's no mission. All right. Oh, is there a mission? No, that's just the credits. Yeah. All right, let's build these jungle trees. And take a look. So many of them. All right, so really you don't have to build them. So this has like cactus, jungle plants, and some bush. I like these because I need to take a lot of miniature photography now. So I have content for the YouTube channel. Oh man, so I need some background trees, and this is a lot of background trees. Yeah. So these are on sale on Amazon. I think they retail for normally $50 for one box, but they go on sale pretty regularly now for like $25, which sounds pricey, but this palm tree is really, it's alien palm tree. I like the older palm trees that look like earth palm trees because they had that bended stalk or trunk. But this is pretty good too, you know. I mean, it works better for fantasy games than real world games, but even though I'm still going to use it for like some of my World War II games, because I need to make a jungle board for because I want to do a World War II battle in the Philippines with the Japanese invasion force versus American and Filipino units. So these trees will come in handy. Yeah. All right, let's assemble these. Huh, only one viewer. Oh, let me check if the stream is running. I already checked it before, but that's fine. Hello, hello, hello? Oh, there we go. Is it working now? There we go. Is it working now? There we go. Is it? Good. All right. Yeah, let's lower this. Move it like that. You've got to move it, move it. So these are easy to put together. You just take the treetop and then you plug it in there. Oh, fudge, it's hard to do it on camera. There we go. So we are going to have a lot of jungle trees. Yeah. So I plan to have a really huge wargaming table. I have a bunch of Heroscape tiles, and whenever they go on sale, I try to buy some. So I'm gonna have like a pretty huge Heroscape terrain set. But then now they put out new terrain. I saw there's like a lava set and a snow set. I was like, oh man, I really want these, but there's so much money. So for now, I'm just gonna concentrate on like a jungle set. All right, how many trees is that now? Do we got one more? Where's the treetop? There it is. All right. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right. That's a whole jungle. I don't like this one. How come this one falls apart? I lift it. I might have to glue that. Yeah, most of these are fine. Like, but for whatever reason, this one's loose. Okay. Now, are these all the same? These are like almost like aquarium plants. Plants you would put in the, you know, plastic things for the aquarium. But they look nice to me. Okay. Let's put these all here. Let's get some of the figures out. Let's get... This one I need to repaint a little bit. The World War II guy. Because his paint job is not very good. Okay. This is World War II guy with the jetpack. Gotta repaint that face. I think they forgot to paint it. So you know what? Why don't we just do that now? Let's try to do that now. Let me see. I have a flash paint. No. Here. So we'll use this paint. We'll see if it goes on. Fortunately, I haven't used it in a while, so I have to shake this up. I wasn't planning to do this, but let's see if we could fix that. I'm gonna need a brush. I have a brush handy. I do, but it's not the best brush. Yeah, let's see if we could fix that. Alright, so let's put a drop of the paint there. We don't need much. You know what? Let me see if I have a better paintbrush. Okay, I do. Alright. Let's see if we could fix this paint job. Okay, we have to fix his hand and the face. So let's get a little bit of paint. Alright. Oh. Sorry for not being at some of the more recent streams. That's okay. Oh, Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Yeah. Yeah, I've been streaming at irregular times. I know it's the holidays, so everybody's doing stuff. So, plus I want to do some other streams too. I'm up for suggestions for new games to play for the next year. I mean, I'll still play World of Warships, but I want to look for more other games to play too. You know, something we could all get into. So let's paint that up a little. I think that adds a little better color. You're building something with boxes. Oh, cool. Is it like some kind of craft thing that you learned? Oh man, I know my sister loves crafts. She used to make a lot of different... I remember one time she got into making jewelry. And then one time making decorative soap. And then another time like... oh much. The paint is just it's not sticking. Another time like flowers. And then another time she did knitting. So what kind of stuff are you building with boxes? I remember in college, One of my roommate built a spaceship out of cardboard. The spaceship from the movie Aliens. The USS Sulaco. Yeah. This paint is not sticking. At least look better than his zombie look before, it was just gray. Yeah. Looks like the arms of a Warhammer from Mechs. Yeah. Oh wait. You're building something with boxes. You're just winging it. Looks like the arms of a Warhammer from... Oh, nice. The Warhammer is really cool. I can never aim the shots, though, on... is it PPCs? The particle projection cannons? Like, I much prefer the lasers, because the lasers auto-track. And then, like... I'm just such a bad at aiming with the PPCs and the autocannons. That's why I like the long range missiles and the lasers. Thank you. Yeah, the PPCs. Particle projection cannons. You know, I'm into do you know about Battletech Darkness? That's the original game that that Mech Warrior is based off of. Here, let me wash this paintbrush. Alright, let me be back a little second. But keep chatting. I just have to wash off this brush. Here, I can show you the one of the Battletech books I have. I've been listening to the Battletech audio novels, and they're pretty good. Let's see. They do great damage. They do, and they're scary when PPC shots go right near you, and then your screen gets all like electrical interference. It's so scary. I was going, what the hell was that? That they shot at me. Oh man. They're super fun. So here is Battletech, and this is particularly the Battletech Alpha Strike. So this is where Mech Warrior came from. Like, it's based on this miniatures board game. Here's the quick start rules. And you can see these are some clan mechs over here. There's an Atlas. I think that's a catapult. And then in the back, see, they have the little miniature figures that you collect and paint up for the game. And then you can play the game. See? So what do we have here? I think this is a wasp or a fire moth. These are clan mechs. I think that's a trebuchet or a blackjack. I forget. Some of these are clan mechs and I can't recognize them so well. Yeah, that looks like a locust over here. So, yeah, it's an interesting game. So, Battletech is a lot of reading to get the rules down, though. Yeah, here. So, the inner sphere versus the clans. Inner sphere, we've got a locust, wasp, blackjack, phoenix hawk. If you want to see my models for this, I have them on my YouTube shorts and my Instagram. So I build and paint them. That's how I got into Mech Warrior, because I was originally into the Battletech stuff. Yeah, here's a Wraith, an Archer. I love Archers because they have the missile thing. There's a Warhammer. See? Particle projection cannons. White class, size, heavy. Okay. And an atlas over here. Pretty cool. And then you play the game. So you have a table with trees and like buildings. There's a mad cat, Timberwolf. There's a Warhammer. Yeah. Whoops. So what are you building the cardboard thing for? Some kind of Halloween, not Halloween, costume thing? Oh, look at this Phoenix Hawk. I like Phoenix Hawks, the way they look, but it's just I don't like using jump jets. I feel like they're a waste of space. So, yeah, and so this is how you could play Mech Warrior stuff with little figures on a table. See? Oh man, you know what I did? I went back to the starter areas in Mech Warrior, and I tried, what do you call it, playing Locusts and the Urban Mech, and they're actually pretty fun. The Locust is so fast, you just keep running around, and the Urban Mech is super slow, but it has a big cannon on the Urban Mech. But they're just funny to use. Oh man, look at those guys. Yeah. We doing some Battletech? Follower Fisher. I'm showing a friend of mine here in chat, Hello Darkness, because Hello Darkness plays Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries, but I think is not familiar with the origins of the game. That it came from the Battletech universe. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to greet everyone. So, yeah. So that is Battletech Alpha Strike. But right now, I'm doing Heroscape trees, which you don't have to hobby and paint. They just come straight out of the box. So, Heroscape terrain systems. So, I bought 2 boxes of these Heroscape stuff because what I want to do is, besides Heroscape, I need a bunch of jungle trees to do World War II, even though they look alien jungle trees. I want to do the Philippines, because my parents are from the Philippines. So I want to do a bolt action game with American and Filipino scout forces against Japan during the Japanese invasion of the Philippines. Yeah. So welcome Raven, welcome Hello Darkness, welcome Follower Fisher, a big Peacekeeper salute to all of you. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a fun time. Let's see, Darkness, you'll send some pictures of it on Instagram later. Cool. Did you follow my Instagram? I didn't realize you did. Yeah, message me anytime on there. And also, I got some of the pre-paint Heroscape stuff. Now, you know what? The Heroscape pre-painted stuff is not great. And they're kind of expensive. But most of the Heroscape stuff now comes unpainted. So it's just these Heroscape promo figures that come painted. I need to do a dry brush on this because it's so plain. And also this one. But, you know, it's good enough. I mean, I just want to play the game. Yeah. So here's what the jungle trees look like. Yeah, we got some palm trees and some brush. There's like a lot of brush. Like all of this stuff. Yeah. Happy holidays, Fisher. No, no, no. Oh, man. Got any cool plans? Oh, man, I'm by myself. I'm not going to the big family party in the city. All my relatives get together and then go to Mass at midnight, open gifts at 1 a.m., have a big dinner, like late dinner, Yeah. So, what I like about this Heroscape stuff is the terrain is already done. Like, it's not the best looking terrain, but at least I didn't have to do it myself. You know, I wouldn't be able to, like, make my own terrain like this or paint it up and, like, detail it. This is good enough for me. So I can make with this many things, I can make a pretty decent jungle table. So we got like 6 palm trees and a whole ton of brush. I have the old ones too. I feel like the old ones look a little better, but these are actually bigger. So, plus I want to do a lot more miniature photography. So, especially here. So I could have more content for the YouTube channel and the Instagram. Yeah. Oh, these figures got lost in the jungle. Where's the Shiori figure? There she is. What's funny is this figure is actually one character, but represented as 3 because she's super fast and has like 3 times the attacks. So, pretty cool. Alright, what else are we doing tonight? Oh, let me put away the Battletech book so I don't lose it. So that's Heroscape. And then another thing we got going for tonight is Hot Wheels. Oh, how do I open this? So I recently got this pack of Hot Wheels Garage. I don't know if it's good quality, but it assembles and then makes, doesn't even show a picture of it. Kind of. So we're gonna make a Hot Wheels garage. It's like this. It's just basically 2 kind of boards and then some things, but it's printed to look like a garage. Yeah. And then today I got from Amazon, I got some Hot Wheels packs. These are pretty cheap. They were like $4 and something cents for how many cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got a couple of them. How can I display this? Yeah. Unfortunately, you couldn't pick which packs you got. So, I got this Hot Wheels Gassers set, which looks like hot rods. And then Stunt Track cars. Now, none of these look like real cars. Well, some of them might be. But the stunt cars are the unrealistic cars. But what's nice about those are they're designed to work better on the Hot Wheel tracks that I have. So they zip around like a lot better. So you could tell the track cars by their orange wheels, which I hate. I hate those orange wheels. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But they do move around better on the Hot Wheel tracks. Because like some of the more realistic cars, like they're not wide enough and low flat enough to take the curves really well. So like the loop-de-loops and the really steep banking curves, some of the realistic cars they fly off of because they, I don't know, they're just not low enough. Yeah. And sometimes on the motor, they don't grip on the motor sides as well as they should. Yeah. Alright, so let's... How do we do this? Okay, let's build the garage first, and then we'll open the car packs to put in the garage. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And then we'll have all these trees in the background. This one keeps falling apart. This is fine. Okay, so let's put trees way in the background. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can put the trees around the garage like it's in Hawaii or something. Alright. Oh, whoops. I'm dropping cars everywhere. Okay, let me put these to the side. Yeah. Oh man, it's so cool to see AWOL doing mobile streams now. But if he gets a cool setup in his garage, that'll be awesome. Alright, what do we do? Okay, so we're 45 minutes into the stream. Okay, here's the instructions. Let's move the iPad up on the tripod. Let's go down to the work thing. Okay, instructions. Bubble wrap full of stuff. Let's take that out. So you can see it has girders for the garage. Railings. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Let's get the box out of the way. Let's figure out how to do this thing. So there are loose pieces rolling around on there, so I don't want to lose them. So, do I need the scissors? I need scissors. Hold on. Alright, let's poke that. Oh, let's not scratch the board. I heard this from the reviews on Amazon. Apparently this thing is pretty fragile, which is not a good sign. It was like 20 bucks. There's more expensive sets, and if this turns out good, I might buy the expansion sets, or the bigger sets. This is kind of the expansion set. So we'll see if this is any good. So yeah, see? Little garage spaces. Alright. Now it worries me that it has this protective film, because that's a sign to me that this is not durable. So hopefully it is. Alright, let me get rid of some of this garbage. Okay. Because there's a lot of mess from the unboxings. Oh man. Oh, and about Battletech? Oh geez. I've been going through the Battletech audiobooks, and man, that Battletech world is crazy. There's more to it than I thought. Because with the 5 houses, and then there's the periphery, and then there's the clan invasion. And the clans are weirder than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, happy holidays, Fisher. Spend time with family. My dad will be here tomorrow, but for tonight I'm by myself. So that's why I'm streaming. Alright, did I miss anything else? Okay. So let's get... Okay, so these girders are out. There's these little pieces that I don't want to lose. So let's put that to the side here. Okay, now let's figure out these instructions. This is upside down. Alright, so this is assembly scene of three-dimensional steel frame platform scene B. This. Alright. 1. Insert steel frame installation buckle into the corresponding hole of the large base plate. So I'm guessing it's these little square bits. Okay. 2. Insert traffic lights, billboards, and guardrails into the corresponding holes. Got it. And then insert steel frame into the corresponding hole on the bottom plate. So this is the big girders. Insert small floor into the steel frame clamp position. Okay. Put the second floor. Install steel frame cap into corresponding hole at the top of the steel frame. Finished product display. Nothing on the back? Nothing on the back. Okay. Seems simple enough. Okay, let's get these out. Let me. Do I have a little container just so I don't lose anything? Okay, I got a yogurt cup I usually use for painting, washing brushes. Let's pour. Okay. Alright, so we got that. This is the bottom plate. Okay. We also have the guardrails. Shonkus! My gosh, it's been a long time, dude. And a big peacekeeper! Salute you, Shonkus. Oh my gosh, you know what happened, Shonkus? So, I don't know if you got the Twice album, the 10th anniversary one. Hold on. Let me get that. But Merry Christmas, Shonkus. So here, right? I got this. I got it from Amazon when it came out. The Story Goes On album. I open it up. And, okay, it does come with the pre-order cards. But from what I saw, it's supposed to come with 5 photo cards. But I've only got 1. And then this thing. So I'm missing 4 photo cards out of the pack. I don't know if, like, they just accidentally did not put it in. Yeah, because this was shrink wrapped. And there's no way for the cards to fall out because it's in a box like this that goes like that. So it kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm missing out on 4 photo cards. Supposed to have 5 in there. But yeah. And I can't return it because I ordered this a long time ago and then I never opened it up until like yesterday. Oh, why won't this close? Oh, because of the... Oh, I must... That's why. It's the book. Yeah. But I have the Twice, The Story Goes On. I think this is the episode version, the sitcom version. Album. Yeah. But I only got 1 photo card. Besides this. Besides the pre-order pack. But Merry Christmas! Happy Holidays, Shonkus! Oh man, that brings me back. When was it? Today or yesterday? I got a message from TG wishing happy Merry Christmas. So I'm glad I got to hear from TG. All right, let's. So we got railings. Oh, are there no stickers? Oh, there are. I mean, it's already done. So this is in... This looks like Japanese. Yeah, because that's the yen symbol. So my guess is parking here is like 11,000 I mean, 1,100 yen is like less than, it's probably $10. Yeah. Cool. That version comes with one photo card only. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shonkus. I thought they all came with 5, usually. So that's good to know. Thought I got cheated there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. How is your Twice collecting? Or, you know, are you still into Twice these days? Oh man. I was looking, they only posted a concert. There's like no Christmas song. They just did a concert performance, right? I forgot what song. Wait, there's no holes for the... Is this for the ground floor? Yeah, it's supposed to be holes, so... I imagine... Hold on. Okay. Oh, there are holes. Okay. We got this. Okay, let's put those square pegs in there. Yeah. So, yeah. I haven't caught up much with Twice. I wish TG would be on YouTube, so then I could watch more Twice stuff. Oh man, because I always forget when stuff comes out. How do I build this? Right now I'm building a car garage for my little Hot Wheels car toys. I think this goes like this. There we go. Okay, so we just have to plug these square bits into there. Okay, that's easy enough. All right, let's put that like that. Put the square pegs in the square holes. Okay. Other than that, in K-pop, I've mostly been getting into like some of the newer groups. So I like Islet a lot. What was that other group? 50/50, the new 50/50, even though it's controversial. But I like them. I really like their songs. Okay, so the garage. They're all on break right now? Yeah, I would imagine after all the concert performances. I know Macy has tickets. I think Macy is coming to the US for the Twice concert. I think she's going to Boston and meeting up with a bunch of K-pop YouTubers. Because she's made friends with so many YouTubers now. Okay, let's put the guardrails here. Should it be sticking out? No, you know what? Let's just put them where it's sticking in. Yeah, let's do it like that. Da-da-da. And I think, oh, I forgot. Bename has tickets too. I forgot where. Is there holes there? There is, okay. Yeah. Let's hope for Macy that when she goes, those new ESTA immigration rules are not yet implemented. I think that's for overstaying though. But yeah, it's scary times here. I mean, as long as you have a valid passport and you return within the time limit, you should be okay. You know, just like any foreign travel. All right, railing. Okay, where does this go? We have a Japanese sign for the parking garage. That goes holes there. Okay, see these holes? Yeah, I don't know. We just gotta wait this out for another 3 years. Been through it before. Well, then we can vote again. Oh, man. Oh, no, it won't go. Feels like this is gonna break. Hold on. Just make sure these pegs are clean. Sometimes it's imperfect. Da, 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 da. There we go. All right, our garage is shaping up. There's one more of these. Where does that go? Maybe on the second floor. All right, what am I missing? There's a street light here. I think this goes here. Oh, then needs to be turned. You know what? That's fine. Oh, it's not on. Trying to put the street. What's going in crooked? Yeah. Did you get tickets, Shonkus, to any of the concerts? Oh, man. Okay. We did this. We did that. Okay, we have to put the girders into place there. Fudge instructions. I don't know. TJ told me he might get tickets. I don't know if he did get them. So we put these girders into place. Is this upside down? Gotta make sure it's not upside down. Okay, no, this looks correct. Okay. Ooh, that needs to be clipped. Do I have clippers here? Hold on, let me grab clippers. I know I have some clippers here somewhere. Oh, okay, I got some. You're going there in Germany? Cool. I know for sure Bename is going, because he posted which tickets he got. Okay, I need to remove that little imperfection there. So, yeah, I didn't get tickets. I think Diane Cobo got tickets in Texas. And I think Cynical told me he's getting tickets in North Carolina. Yeah, so a lot of people are going, but because there's so many concert dates now, it's all over the country. So, okay. You know what though? I can't figure out. Does it matter? Because this is shorter here and longer over there. But the picture doesn't state which, oh, ugly finger. Don't look at my fingers, that cost extra. Okay. I don't know. Looks to me like, I'll just put it like this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Needs to there, to push that down there. Okay. All right. So we got the girders in place. There's a little gap. I'm trying to push it more down, but I'm afraid I'm going to break it. Okay. All right, that looks okay. All right, now second floor of the garage. Yeah. Is it like this? Yeah, it looks to me like it's like that. So we have to place above the girders. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Okay. There is film we have to remove. See? So we gotta... Don't look at my fingers. Ugly fingers. Okay, yeah. So protective film. Oh, fudge. Okay. Wonder if the bottom plate has protective film. You're gonna have to take a look at that. All right. Which is weird because the printed parts on top. So the bottom has protective film, but is there a reason for me to remove that? I would think not. Yeah, since it's not visible, I mean, we might as well leave the protective film at the bottom. So then, yeah, there's no reason for it to be removed. This one, you should remove it because that'll be visible in the, you know, the final model. All right. Ugh. I would imagine this has to be aligned perfectly. But it seems to not be aligned perfectly. Yeah, what? Okay. Okay. Huh. This is difficult. Yeah. Difficult. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Shomkus, a big peacekeeper salute to you, Shomkus. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Da-da-da. Got any cool holiday plans? All right, let's not lose these square pieces. So let me put these here in the little thing so I don't lose them. Okay, and then let's see if we can align these properly. What the problem is this is not aligned because they're not seated all the way. Okay. So let's see if we could align this. Okay, we got one. Oof. Okay, if we get that in, then that should go in. Okay. Why be a problem for me? Okay, we know this one goes in perfectly fine, but it has to go in at the same. See, the thing is, they all have to be aligned perfectly. You know what? Let's make sure this goes in. There we go. Okay, so now we just have to align this. See, there we go. And then that should be aligned with that. Huh. Assembling stuff is not so great sometimes. Maybe I just gotta be more forceful. Hold on. That's because the tripod's out of the way. Eat, sleep, and game? What are you gaming lately, Shomkus? Have you tried that new game, Arc Raiders? Oh man, I bought that game. It was a big mistake. The game is so hard and I'm not good at shooters. And then you gotta negotiate with people to not kill you. Oh man, I bought it because my cousin said it was like good and we would team up, but then he said, "No, the game's bad." I'm like, but I bought it already. Okay. Yeah. You're playing Lord of the Rings Online and Nuclear Nightmare. What's Nuclear Nightmare? Yeah, I remember you're really into Lord of the Rings Online. Did they put more expansions and stuff on it? There we go. Okay, you just had to be a little more forceful. Okay. Now we just put the caps on here. This needs to be clipped. Whoever clipped this didn't do a good job. Yeah, what is Nuclear Nightmare? Oh my gosh. When I was younger, I played this video game which was based on a card game called Nuclear War and Nuclear Escalation. As a kid, it was the weirdest game because it was about nuclear war. Launching, trying to launch missiles at different cities and trying to survive, making sure your country didn't get more casualties than the other countries. It's weird. But it was the nuclear era. Let's see, horror survival co-op in Antarctica with the lore of the 1982 movie The Thing. Oh, I haven't watched that movie. But I know it's really popular. It's about like an alien thing from the ice, and then it takes over people's bodies. Ugh, why won't it go in? There we go. There we go. And then the cap holds it in place. So, one more. Oh, we gotta clip that excess, because there's like little excesses that get in the way. Okay. That's why we have hobby tools. Okay. Now does this... It's weird because this floor doesn't have stuff for the railing. So we have an extra railing. But that's fine. Because I might buy an expansion to this. Alright, so here's our garage. Let me put away the clippers. Fortunately, I like the first floor more than the second floor because the second floor doesn't have any railing. And it has the signage here at the bottom, which looks good. But then, like, when you look at it from above, you can't see the first floor. So we're going to have to move the tripod down. Is it a multiplayer game, Shomkus? Okay, let's have to move the tripod more lower. Alright, here's our car garage. No, we can move it lower. Here. Alright, and now we got packs of cars to open. Okay. So, oh fudge. I already lowered the thing and then now I need to raise it again. Okay. So we've got 2 packs of cars that I just got in from Amazon today. They're like less than $5 each, but unfortunately they were, since it's random assortment, I couldn't pick which particular sets of cars. So this one is cool. This one less so, but this one is the stunt track one. So these are designed to move faster on the race tracks that I have. And these are to more look like just cool cars. But these don't work well on the tracks because they tend to fall off. All right, let's open up these. How do I open this? Yeah. Co-op up to 8 players. So is it kind of like what do you call that? Oh man, what was that? Among Us? Is it kind of like the Among Us game where you have to figure out who's the alien or who's the creature, the thing? Yeah. By the way, a new hobby I got into, Shomkus, is Hot Wheels cars. I'm not a car guy. I can't even tell what cars are what. But I got into Hot Wheels cars now. Da-da-da. I like building the tracks and running the tracks for the cars. They're expensive though because they need batteries. And they need those dumb D batteries that are so expensive. Hopefully they last long though. Oh, it's not like Among Us? Ah, okay. That's good, because there's too many Among Us games. Alright, let's see what cars we have here. Okay, let's do the dumb track cars first. So, track cars, they're designed to run on the Hot Wheels tracks. So, they're not realistic. So, what's cool is they're low, so they grip the track better. And they don't fall off as often because sometimes they'll fall off the track, especially on the loop-the-loops and the banking curves. So we got that. Let's see. Shomkus says you have to complete 10 missions in a day and night cycle. Go to different places on the map. Find weapons to kill the monsters that try to kill or infect you. Oh, it was like Resident Evil. But yeah, you can get infected and then die and turn into a monster if you're not cured. And then do you get to hunt the other players after that? This car looks goofy. I like the graphic on it though. This one looks even goofier, especially with that weird clear canopy on the top. Okay. I mean, but these are like almost $5 for the whole pack, so it's not bad. At least they run on the tracks really well. This I don't even like the design of. And this looks even worse. It looks like it's supposed to be a Formula 1 car. Oh, I have Formula 1 cars, Shomkus. Yeah. I have the kick car. I was like, is there not a Twitch car for this? I was like, why is there only a kick car? Yeah. Oh, and you can hunt? Nice. That's gotta be fun. Look at this truck. That's pretty cool. I like that design on there. Wait, can this put another car on top of? Not really. I guess if you have one of the smaller cars, you could put it on, but it doesn't fit like the regular size cars. Okay, so I do like that truck. And then this, you know, like American hot rod kind of thing. Looks kind of cool. This looks a little corny, but mouse catcher. Oh man. But yeah, look at it. It has the raised front. I don't know what they call that when the wheels bounce up and down like that. Let's see, Shomkus, it's made by one guy, so it's a bit buggy, but it only costs like $1.50 on winter sale, so y'all bought and played as a group. Oh, cool. You have a gaming group, or is it the squad? Oh man, I miss the squad so much. There's no way for me to keep in contact with them. The only ones that I've seen around lately, like I played Arc Raiders with Cynical. Cynical streams every now and then. And then on the streams, only Taj, Diane Kobo, and one time Potato came by. But yeah, I haven't seen the squad in a long time. Deep State. Oh my gosh. Political car. Why did they make that? Alright. Okay, let's fill out our garage now. Oh, let me get my Hot Wheels cars. And then we can, because I know you're into F1 stuff. So. Oh no, your IRL friends. Cool. I wish my IRL friends played games. I swear to God. I have 2 friends. They play games, but they only play, like, because we're all older now, they only play games really with their kids. They have kids now. So, I was like, oh, you don't just, like, you know, play, you know, online for your own sake. Like, no, they only play games like Fortnite with their kids. And stuff like that. Where are my F1 cars? There we go. I have this one. This is McLaren. I don't know anything about F1 or F1 teams. So put that there. Let's see. I got this one. This Visa F1. I don't know what team is that. I have a whole bucket of cars. If you want to see, whole bucket of just cars. Yeah. Da-da-da. Do you have a favorite team, Shomkus? What does their car look like? Maybe I have that one. I have this one. I don't know what team this is. I don't know what BWT is. Yeah. Da-da-da. Here's this one. What's this? Haas. Cool. Where's the other one? I got the kick car. I wish there was a Twitch one. Yeah. I think, is that it? I know I have 5. Boom, 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 boom. I think I have 5. I don't see the other one. Maybe it's only 4 that I have. Oh no, there's 5 over there. Well, I can't count properly. Oh man. But yeah, it's cool that you got a gaming group to play games with. Because every time I ask my friends, they're like, no. It's like, we just play Fortnite with our kids. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see, do I have any other cool cars here? Not really. You got this pink one. I got this, what is this? I got this Maserati. Alright, let's fill up the garage now. Let's see. You guess your favorite driver is Max Verstappen in Red Bull. Oh, I don't have the Red Bull car. Pretty cool. Well, yeah, Hot Wheels are making all these F1 cars now. Because the movie, I think they're from the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet because I think it's on Apple TV. Yeah. Alright, let's do like this. Alright. F1 cars really don't belong in a garage. Alright. So we got a little display. You know what though? It displays the cars. It's not a really good display because it's like, oh, it's on, the table is slanted slightly, so they're gonna roll. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. How do I fix that? Let me see if I move the table a little forward. Apparently the ground is not flat. Okay, there we go. Maybe this is better. Is it still gonna roll? Yeah, it's still gonna roll. Well, okay, let's do I have something to prop it up a little bit? All I would need is like a little bit of cardboard or something. Okay. Let me just put some cardboard underneath because it's only very slightly. There we go. That'll work. That's fine. But you really do need a super flat table because these the wheels on Hot Wheels cars are pretty sensitive because they're designed to go on tracks. So they're really slick. There we go. Alright, that's flat enough now. None of these cars are really that great. Okay, then I need more cars. Yeah. Oh, we could put this truck on the top. There we go. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I have a food truck here. Oh man. Well, let's put the food truck over here. Yeah, so you can fill up this whole garage. There we go. That's basically what we're doing. Yeah. Let me see if I have better to put on there. Let's see. Darkness says you found out what your streams for the next couple of weeks are going to be. Are you doing streaming, Darkness? I didn't even realize you streamed. Did I follow your channel? Hold on. When was the last time you streamed? Is it going to be like a crafting stream? Alright, hello Darkness. I think I do have you followed. Yeah, I do follow you. Yeah. You just got a Lego set for the Yamato. Oh man, that's going to be a huge ship. How big is it? That's going to be, yeah. That's going to be fun streams. You gotta, message me on like Instagram or something when you plan to stream. That way I could see that too. All right. Oh, I wonder if in Twitch I'll get in trouble for showing the kit car. Oh man, that's crazy. These cars do roll really well though. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen on my YouTube channel, I have a YouTube short of my Hot Wheels track. It's pretty fun. I need to buy a third motor so I can extend the track sideways, laterally. So I can make like a kind of an L-shaped track. Yeah. Wait a minute. You need to add me back on Instagram? Why did I I didn't unfollow you, did I? Because I don't think I unfollowed anybody. Yeah. What name are you on Instagram? Because I know I have Raven and I have Gungo on Instagram. No, you just never followed you to begin with? Okay, what name are you on Instagram? Or you could, if you don't want to send it publicly on here, you could just do the whisper command. Iden Baker. Wait a minute, I think I remember that name. Hold on. Oh, so I never follow you. Because you have to let me know, because, I know Hello Darkness. I didn't know who that was. So let me see. How do I check followers? Oh, there, I see you. Okay, follow. Okay, I've requested. Cool. I think because sometimes I look at how many followers they have also, and if it's really low, I think it's a bot. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of bots on Instagram. But yeah, check out my Instagram. I have my Hot Wheels stuff there. And all the Mech Warrior Battletech novels that I've been reading. Well, listening to. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here. So let's put some of these trees on the side to make our Hot Wheels garage display look nicer. Cool. How do you like my Hot Wheels parking garage? It's goofy, but it's kind of fun to have that. Like, I could probably display it next to the Hot Wheels track. Yeah. I need a shelf to put this on, though. Oh, wait a minute. There's Darkness on Instagram. View photo. It's so big you couldn't get it all in frame. Yeah. You could tilt the camera sideways. Darkness. See it. Man, I want a Lego set now. That'll be cool. Are they super expensive? I know Gungo was showing me he got some World War II tanks in Lego. You know, unofficial Lego. Man, but that's cool. The Yamato. Really awesome. Oh, you did message me that it's Darkness. I just didn't see it. Sorry. I have a thing on Instagram where people can only message me if I follow them. Yeah, sorry about that. Man, yeah, definitely let me know when you're streaming so I can watch you build the thing. The amount of pieces, though? Yeah. It'll take you a while, but at least you're going to get your money's worth. And it'll look really cool when it's finished. Yeah. Oh, man. So this is only like an hour and a half stream. What else can I do on stream? I thought this would take much longer. Yeah. What time is it now? It's only 6. I'm gonna start cooking my Christmas dinner maybe around 8 o'clock. Alright, Darkness messaging. Just need to put it together. Oh, is that the Mech Warrior, the Warhammer? Cool. So what are you doing? Are you building like a whole costume? Or are you just building, or it's not a costume, it's like a giant model of the Warhammer. Oh man, I really got to get games of Mech Warrior going. But the thing is, I still don't know how we're going to communicate. Yeah. Because I haven't set up Discord on the PlayStation. And even if I do set it up, it doesn't get recorded on the stream. So then what will happen is will be talking the whole time, and then no one in the chat can hear it, or when I post it on YouTube. So it's just going to sound like an empty stream, like with nobody talking, is the problem. You got bored? It was really cool though. Yeah, some PPCs. Particle projection cannons. Those things are scary when a shot goes right by you, or like hits you, and then like the cockpit gets all electrocuted. Yeah. Oh man. Look at my fajita truck. Pretty cool. Yeah. All right. What else can I do while we're here? Because I don't want to put this away just yet. I have some Magic the Gathering cards I could unbox. Yeah. You guys ever play Magic the Gathering? So I've got this one. Magic the Gathering. This was a starter set I bought last Christmas. It was like on sale for like $6. I think these sets are normally like 20. So, Welcoming Vampire. Why is it a white deck though? And then we got a red deck with this Raiju. I think it looks like a dragon. One of those East Asian dragons. Cool. Yeah. Looking to learn some Magic? Everything you need to play your first game of Magic the Gathering is right here. Magic with 2 60-card decks, each with 5 rare cards. And codes for you and a friend to receive them in Magic the Gathering Arena. The interactive online tutorial will take you through... Oh, man. I better not show that code card then. Ascendant Pack Leader. Yeah. You know what? I'll open up this. Since we still got a lot of time. It's only a 1.5 hour stream. That's too short. Okay, let's get back to the Twitch. Alright. Here we go, stream. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go, stream. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's open up some Magic the Gathering cards then. Alright, so we unboxed the Heroscape Palm Trees. We unboxed some Hot Wheels cars and this Hot Wheels car garage display. And now let's unbox some Magic the Gathering. So let's move the tripod up a little. Move it downward. Okay. So many Hot Wheels cars here. Okay. Alright, again. Magic the Gathering Starter Kit. The best way to learn to play. Yeah, does it all go in frame? Okay. So let's open this up. By the way, if anybody plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on console or PC, I do play that. I wish Magic the Gathering was on console, but it isn't. Okay, so let's move this up a bit more. Point it down. Okay, let's make sure our code card doesn't get visible. Alright, comes with little cardboard deck boxes. Nothing special, but at least you can keep your cards safe. if you didn't want to buy like the plastic ones, which are like kind of expensive these days. They used to be like $2-3. Now they're like $7 or so. Okay. Da-da-da. Whoops. Yeah. Just a little cardboard tuck box to keep your cards in. Starter kit, play guide. I wonder what creature this is. So, game actions, attack, add mana, activate. Cool. I wonder if these are the complete rules. Because last time I checked, they kind of don't give you all the rules. You have to look them up online. Yeah, so this is just a keyword thing. Doesn't actually teach you how to play. Yeah, these are just keywords from the cards. Yeah, kind of not cool that they do that. FAQs. Can my creature attack my opponent's creature during combat? No, creatures can only attack players and planeswalkers. Oh, that's true, yeah. So you just declare an attack on the opposing player, but then the opposing player can block with their creatures. So you're never actively choosing another creature to attack. Yeah. Cool. Alright, anything else in the box? Let's get the cards. So it comes with 2 decks. Let's open those up. Looks like a couple of foils too. How do you open this? There we go. Ooh, foil card. Thundering Raiju. What is this? 4 mana, 3/3 creature, haste. Whenever a Thundering Raiju attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then Thundering Raiju deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Raiju. Okay, so you want to put those counters on different characters. Held for swearing? Who's this? Raven. You're tired of playing with crap teammates? We're at legendary tier and they smell like poop. I would imagine. Oh man. So I don't know why you keep playing with me. I'm not that good at the game either. Alright, here's the other foil card. But you know, have you friended Darkness and Gungo? You gotta add them to your friends list because they're really good. Welcoming Vampire. I don't know why this is a white creature. Vampires are usually black card creatures. Flying, whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. So whenever one or more creatures with power 2 or less. So when you're like minion creatures. So this lets you draw a lot of cards. This ability triggers, so yeah. But you got to keep this safe. It's because it's only a 2/3. Yeah. No, with me it's fun, but randoms are noobs. Yeah. Especially at legendary tier. Jeez. I could not imagine playing legendary tier standard. Yeah. Alright, let's open some card pack. Man, I wish I had more stuff to unbox. I mean, I do, but it's not here within reach. Hold on, I have to cut this open. Good thing I have scissors. We're not going to read all the cards. It'll take too long. Here's the code card. Okay, let's keep the code card safe. That way I could use it in Arena. Let's see. War Tales are fun here? Yeah, I played a bunch of War Tales earlier to complete the campaign stuff. Because, oh my god, what was the campaign I had to do? I had to get 500 secondary battery hits. And like in a regular game, it's just so hard to get that close to enemies. And luckily, if you do it in War Tales, it's much easier. Okay, I don't know what deck this is about. Ascended Pack Leader. Yeah. Okay, this gold symbol means I think it's a rare card. Creepy Puppeteer. Oh, so these are like zombies and stuff. Okay, Topiary Stomper. Look at that, it's a dinosaur. Glorious Sunrise. Creepy. Voldarin Stinger. Vampire Warrior. Timberland Guide. Human Scout. I wish they had this on console so I could play with people. Timberland Guide, because this is easier, I feel, to play than Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so we got a bunch of Timberland Guides. Lamholt Harrier, this is a wolf. Okay. High Rise Sawjack? What is this? Elf Citizen. Reach, what is Reach? I've never seen that ability. That's why they have the keyword thing. Yeah. Oh, did you see Raven on the World of Warships Legends YouTube channel? They had a developer thing they were talking about. I don't know if they said they were going to keep War Tales, but I hope they do. They said there's a new marathon coming out for a Soviet ship. I think it's the Kremlin. Is it the Kremlin? I forget, but it's some big Soviet ship that's coming out. It's going to be a marathon thing, so I think it's like one of those 3-month things where you collect ship parts. Spore Crawler. And they said this year there's going to be, I think, 2 new tech trees. Ew, spores. Fungus. That's what's that show? That game? Last of Us? Mounted Dread Knights. You know, as much as I like card games, I like miniatures games more just because they have the figures. Because every time I look at art like this, I'm going like, oh, that would make a great figure. More Mounted Dread Knight. What is that? Flourishing Hunter. Wolf Spirit. It's a wolf with antlers. That's why I thought it was a deer, but it looks like a wolf. Yeah. Witch's Web. Oh, webs are scary. Man, I was cleaning the house at one point, and I looked behind the couch. And like behind the couch and on the wall, there was so many spider webs. So many spider webs. It's gross. And the vacuum and wipe it all up. And then like not only is it the spider webs, it's like the dead bugs that they were eating at the bottom of the webs. A braid. Okay. Burn the Accursed. Oh no, that's a wild card. Rugged Highlands. Oh, so it's a dual land. Rugged Highland enters battlefield tapped. I don't like when they're tapped like that. When Rugged Island enters the battlefield, you gain... Oh, but you gain 1 life? And then you could tap to add either red or green mana. Oh, that's actually a pretty good card. Yeah, because older, like the mid-tier dual lands didn't have that gain life function. Cool. And then these are just plain mountains. Mountains. And then forest, green mana. So you got red mana and green mana deck. Alright, and then here's a little bit of the turn order. On your turn, begin, untap, draw a card. Main phase, play a land, cast creatures, combat, declare attack. Cool. Attacking, blocking. This for me, this is not enough to learn the game. Yeah, they really should put an instruction sheet in the actual game. Alright, so this is the red and green deck. This is the foil card it comes with this Thundering Raiju. Pretty cool. Alright, let's put that in here. So cool that it comes with a little box to keep it in. Although they could have put a better design on this. I mean, it'll cost them the same amount of money if they put artwork or not. You know? Okay, yeah, I feel like they cheaped out instead of putting cool artwork on it. Alright, let's open up this one. What's the next campaign? I mean, not campaign, bureau ship that you're working on, Raven? Currently, I'm working on the Worcester. American battleship, I think? Or, no, an American cruiser. And also the Oklahoma. But the Oklahoma is a tier 4. I think a tier 4 battleship. Alright, let's see what's here. Alright, extraction specialist. Oh, so this dude, human rogue, he comes in and rescues people. Dream Shacklegeist. It's a ghost spirit. Hellbreaker Horror. These are like weird combinations of cards. Consuming Tide. Unholy Officiant. Vampire Cleric. Didn't the other one have vampires? This is weird. It's like a Vampire War set. Backup Agent. Human Citizen. Look at this dude. Maybe he hunts down vampires. Backup Agent. Wretched Throng. Da-da-da. Inspiring Overseer. It's kind of cool art. What the heck is that? Brute Suit. Yeah. Looks like something out of Cyberpunk. What is that? Oh, that's the cover thing. Seven-Tail Mentor. That dude looks cool. Fox Samurai. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Oh, I should put this closer. Yeah, why am I holding it all the way out there? So you can see the art better. Seven-Tail Mentor. Storm Rider Spirit. Yeah, so there's like weird combinations. It's like all occult stuff. Nebelgast. Beguiler. Cool. Oh, that's creepy. Serpentine Ambush. Killshot. Brute Suit. Artifact Vehicle. Oh, I've never seen vehicles in the game. And it's an artifact. Huh. That's weird. I wonder what the base set of this card set is. Fading Hope. Tranquil Cove. Yeah, these starter sets, I mean, it was a good deal. I mean, I got it for like $6 on Amazon. But that was like last year, last Christmas. That's why I was like, well, didn't I buy something last year on Black Friday? Like, these are normally like $20. They might be even more now. But when they were just liquidating stuff, I was like, sure, I'll buy it for $6. Tranquil Cove. And then we just have the lands. So this one doesn't get dual lands? Oh, it does get dual lands. So Tranquil Cove is... Yeah, you gain 1 life also. Starts tapped, though. Pretty cool. When Tranquil Cove enters the battlefield, gain 1 life. Yeah, so you could gain like 4 life. And then you could dual land the thing. Either white or blue. And then just plains. And then islands. These are just the land cards to build up your mana energy in the game. Alright, and then the little card for learning the game. Oh. And then let's look at our Welcoming Vampire is our holo. Cool. Alright, let's put that in the little tuck box. I wish I had somebody to play these games with, but none of my local friends here know anything about Magic or card games. Cool. So that is Magic the Gathering. Oh man, so I ran out of things to unbox. I think later, I don't know, maybe after midnight or maybe tomorrow morning, I might build model kit. I still have to build that ship for AWOL's Shipness event. Where's my model for that? Here. I have to build this. Here we go. It's HG Universal Century Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. This base jabber. So it's like a carrier spaceship that carries the robots. It doesn't come with the robot, but I have a bunch of the robots already. So this is my spaceship to build for the Shipmas build event. It's the Type 89 base jabber subflight system. So it's like this thing. See, and it carries the robot on top. Yeah. So I'll build one of these. It kind of reminds me of the Eagle. The Eagle lander ship from the old 70s or 60s TV show what's that? Moonbase Alpha, I think it's called? Something like that. Yeah. Should be an easy build. Cool. And that's my spaceship that I will build for the Shipness event. Huh. Pretty short stream. Only 2 hours. I got nothing else to fill the time with. Alright everyone, that's what we did today. We got the Heroscape trees. And we got our Hot Wheels parking garage and some Hot Wheels cars. Yeah. Let me look at that a little more. Pretty cool. I like the display. I just need a shelf to put it on. But yeah, it's hard to find room. Yeah. Alright everyone, if you enjoyed this live or as a past broadcast, please consider giving me a follow and making a new friend. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Oh, we're struggling on YouTube. I didn't make my goal for this year. I was trying to get 100 more people to sub. Well, you know, if on YouTube it's basically just following. Yeah. But hopefully we make our goal next year. Yeah. And catch me when I'm live here on Twitch. We could chat about the games, the builds, the hobby, anything. Oh, and to all my peacekeepers out there, especially, oh man, oh, did I make a, let me see if I remember. Especially Potato, Rome, Hide the Kush, Dez, oh man, I can't remember. I think Follower Fisher, Taj. Oh, I wish I made a whole list of all the subscribers this year. That even if they were on and off subscribers. Gungo. Yeah. Oh, I was not so prepared. And everybody that has supported the channel this year, thank you so much. It's been a great year. And many more to come, hopefully. Yeah. And to everybody who's been watching today. Raven. Hello Darkness. Shumkus. Let's see. Follower Fisher. Yeah. And everybody watching and lurking, a big Peacekeeper salute to all of you. Peace angels in the chat. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, everyone. May the angels protect and guide you. Happy holidays. I'll see you all again soon. Peace, everyone. Good night. Merry Christmas.